Hello and welcome to another episode of TeachxAI, the podcast where we explore the intersection of artificial intelligence and education. My name is Shiva Rezvani and I'm a master's graduate from King's College London. I currently teach English at International House and I'm very passionate about exploring how AI is shaping the way we teach and, of course, learn languages. So today we are exploring a fascinating topic, and it's what capabilities do learners need to obtain in a world infused with AI? And should teachers embrace AI or stay stuck in the past? Let's first talk about the AI shift in learning. So imagine this. You are a student walking in a classroom where an AI tutor helps you personalize your learning experience, suggest resources, and also analyze your weaknesses. There might even be providing feedback in real time. Does it sound futuristic for you? Well, it's already happening. Artificial intelligence is no longer that distant concept. It's embedded in our everyday learning experiences, from language apps to smart content recommendation. But here is the big question. How do we, as learners and educators, adapt to this AI-driven world? A recent study, which you can find its link in the caption, explored exactly that. What skills do learners need to function effectively in an AI-powered society? And the findings are eye-opening. We teachers need to go beyond AI literacy. The first thing that stands out is that AI literacy alone is not enough for an educator. Sure, understanding how AI works and its strength and limitation is important, but the research suggests that a broader range of cognitive and social, also ethical capabilities is essential for a teacher to help learners truly benefit from AI. Let's break this down. First, I want to begin with SRL, or self-regulated learning. With AI tools providing instant access to vast amounts of information, students need to become self-directed learners, able to set goals, evaluate sources, and reflect on their own learning progress. So the other element is hybrid thinking, and this one means the ability to work at an intersection of human and AI knowledge system at once. For example, AI can process data at very incredible speed. We can never beat them, but human must interpret these outputs and apply critical thinking and make some ethical decisions. And God knows I have a lot to talk about current ethical concerns. I will have an episode on that as well. So the other element is creativity and problem solving. AI is really great at pattern recognition and stuff which are similar, but it lacks human imagination. I remember it was just last week that in one of my level 1 classes, I asked a student to put their phones away and engage in a simple writing activity with me. To my surprise, it was the first time in a decade of teaching that I saw an entire class, including the strongest student, struggle to generate ideas without their devices. It was as if they had hit a mental block, or almost their creativity was kind of locked into their chatbots. They weren't just used to relying on their phones, they needed the device, the chatbot. So some student even told me that AI-generated sentences help them reduce their anxiety since they are really used to of that language. And it really made me reflect on how deeply embedded AI has become in our learning habits, and whether we are preparing students to think independently or just making them or pushing them reliant on technology. So learners must develop the ability to think beyond AI-generated outputs and create innovative solutions themselves. And also, we should think about another aspect, which is social and ethical awareness. AI isn't neutral. It reflects the biases and values embedded in its programming. And who is programming it? I have a lot to talk about that one in another episode. So understanding how AI impacts society and making informed ethical choices is a crucial step for teachers to take these days. How do we develop these skills? Now, here is where it gets interesting. In the study that I mentioned, and you can find in the caption, they suggest that learning in an AI-powered world isn't just about acquiring technical skills. Instead, it's about learning how to learn in a dynamic AI-assisted environment. So one approach they suggested is dialogic learning, where the students engage in a discussion with AI tutor, challenge AI-generated content, and build knowledge through collaboration. Another strategy is authentic learning experience. Students work on real-world problems using an AI tool rather than just consuming information, and they practice how to do this procedure of thinking and working at once. So rather than fearing AI as a job stealer, we should see it as a co-pilot. We have even an AI with that name, helping us making a better decision, automating repetitive tasks, and free up our time. It's all that AI can do for us, but using it should be in a wisely. So my final thoughts on this whole paper is we should embrace AI, but with confidence. As educators, it's not just that we are preparing our students for an AI-driven job market or classroom. It's about empowering them to navigate an AI world with confidence and agency. So the next time you're using an AI-powered tool in your classroom, ask yourself, am I using AI or AI is using me? Are these my thoughts or I am perpetuating the biases in AI? So the key is to remain in control. Kind of leveraging AI for growth while keeping human creativity, having your ethical thinking, social awareness, all of these at forefront. So that's the wrap up for today's episode. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, keep teaching.